Good day, guys. As you all know me, as a mentor, Nasdaq Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So, guys, today we're going to talk about NAS100 and USDT. That's what we always talk about every day, guys. I trade like a lot of things, guys. Just that, like, this is what I actually like know the best. What I have realized in the market, if you master something, just keep on trading that thing. And it's like being in a relationship, guys. If you be with one person, you'll know the person's move, you'll know everything that the person does, you understand? But if you start entertaining everybody, now you will be confused. You won't know which one does this or which one does that, you understand? But at the end of the day, it's not all about the relationship, it's all about the market. You get the point? So that is why you find that I don't like trading currencies, because there's a lot of currencies that I have to entertain. But here, I might just entertain NAS100 and USDT. You get the point? So as much as guys, we've been trying to get those buys, and we've been failing. And like I told you guys that the reason those buys will be failing is because Nasdaq haven't yet touched the trend line below. If you can check my previous videos, they will actually tell you the trend line was actually the only thing that was affecting us now to go to the top side. But USDT been trying to give us those buying opportunities, but Nasdaq been giving us those selling opportunities. I had an entry somewhere here, but I exited, understand? But for sales. So this is how the market actually is, guys. You gotta always be prepared for anything and always know the whole direction of the market. One thing about me, I don't like going against the trend. So this is what is it, understand? So let's actually check what is happening here. And like, guys, I told you I trade everything. It's just that, like, I'm into NAS100 now, you understand? So USDT, I'm gonna use this one. Let me check, is this one. That's the USDT I'm gonna use. Yeah, you see how ugly it is, bruh. I just closed like 6K now profit. Just closed like 6K profit from USDT. I like USDT because USDT pays. You get the point. But NAS100, I like it because it moves. So that's how it is, guys. So that's how it is. From this point, I can just check a simple thing here. I just see a proper support there, whereby it's actually our demand, whereby the market can create more buying opportunities to the top side. So the market will be critical to pass this place, because this place is actually strong. It's on an H4 time frame as well. But you know how we analyze, we always start from the highest time frame and go to the lowest time frame. So this is how it is. So one thing that we're gonna say, we're gonna actually allocate our current lowest point, which is this one. Once we always on this lowest point, we know very well that selling, it's actually less, buying, it's actually more. So this, we can actually call it our highest consolidation in the market that is currently happening, because the market can play as many as it wants here. It can play as many as it wants here, and then touch here, and then now go there. You understand? It can do as many as it wants. That's how the market actually moves. The market can play as many as it wants. But for me and you here, if we're to be using support and resistance, strictly or nothing, our buying opportunities is actually here. Unless if the market decide to break this position. But as much as the market haven't yet broke this position, we know this could be our buying opportunities on a weekly time frame. Even bigger traders could be actually entering with their millions here, entering buys, knowing that we have to break this high. Understand? So that's how it is. So we're going to create places whereby when the market touches, the market reverses. So these are the places there. So those are the places whereby once you see the market touching and failing to pass, you know that the market might actually blow your account if you don't exit immediately. But imagine entering on a weekly time frame here to reverse here. Would you want to reverse now? You just put a target of closing your trade or locking your profit, understand, whereby you know that if the market comes here, you're going to actually exit. That's how it is, guys. Trading, it's nice. You always have to entertain trading, because it's nice because you just make money on the phone. Many people want to trade, but the problem is, I understand, it's difficult to trade. You gotta study the market thoroughly, and sometimes you feel like you're too late. You're not late, you just have to put time. So you see, this is how it is. So from this position, that is why I say, if we're only using a trend line, me and you, we could have actually had a buying opportunities from this position here. You see, so we're gonna put our SL here, and then our take profit here. But you know very well that I said I'm aiming for a new highs. I'm looking forward to new highs, guys. Please record this, and you're gonna be telling the people that I did say that NAS100 is gonna reach new highs. Selling opportunities to the bottom side here, we're not reaching. We are going for new highs. Those buys will be there. It's just that the market is trying to take you guys out. You understand? The buys are going to be there. As always, you gotta know that buys are gonna be there. The market is just trying to take you out. You get the point. So you can see how the market is buying. This kind of like a consolidation creation. You can see it bought, sold, here it bought, sold, it will buy. You understand? That's how the track is. So we're gonna create another place whereby we know possibilities of reversals is there. So, and the market, for it to break the trend line, it has to come here and get more power to break. So if it comes there, passes, we know now we are on a free road. Understand? Okay, so one thing that I didn't create there is the trend line above. It always has to be there just for pure price action purposes. Let's do it like this. I'm a pure price action trader, guys. I like trading pure price action. Remember, guys, I told you that the market will sell, the market actually drop. So now I'm going to tell you guys the market will buy, the market will actually buy. I don't control the market. I see a lot of people saying you can't draw this to say this, but that is the concept of the market. The reason us we are bigger than you is because of the concept. We know the language. You understand? It's like going to another country not knowing the language, but you say their language is, you know, this is our language. Pure price action is my language. I speak pure price action into the market, and it gives me proper that. Not because you don't understand it doesn't mean we don't. You just don't. So relax. Understand? So there's I see a lot of people complaining about saying, "Hey, we draw things. Hey, the market this." You just don't understand. We don't just come here and jump into the market. Then if us we throw a trend line and enter, who's you who just come here and enter? You think you control the, nobody control these things. We follow what the market says, you understand? So when people talk, they should mind their ways, because now you're talking things, but you're not making profit. You understand? We don't want to tell those people that you ain't making no profit. But at the end of the day, guys, this is how it is. Let's forget about others and work on our side. You know, making money makes sense. This side, guys, we're always going to make money, and we know very well that we don't stop. Understand? So those buys, guys, they're gonna be like critical, because I'm telling you, these buys are going to create like a higher, bigger movement. So they're going to be trying to take you out as much as they could. You understand? But at the end of the day, just know very well that here we're aiming for buying opportunities. You know, I feel like these buys can try them maybe around 3:30 or maybe Monday. You see, Monday when the market opens, just buy and then you let it slide, bro. Like if you know, it's a win-win. You understand? If we get it correct, we know that we're gonna beg forever. If we get it incorrect, then we know that's a bigger problem. You understand? So this trend line, remember, it's only weekly time frame. So here it will give you like a little bit of confusion. So you're just gonna go there, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna tell the trend line to be on a weekly time frame. You understand? Because once it comes inside, that's where it's going to give you much difficulties, because you find it breaks, come back. We are on a trend line, you understand, but a weekly one. So weekly, we only depend on which position you closed on, you understand? So I'm going to go and fix that trend line so that you guys don't get confused. You don't have to remove it. You just have to give it instruction where it has to be. Because once it becomes where you are, that's where the problem becomes, you know, because that's where you want to enter. And let's do this. Don't create like a lot of support and resistance. We're coming from a zone, we're heading for a zone. So here, those could be the places whereby when the market touches, the market will just actually relax, you understand? But we were still going to be taking buying opportunities there. I think I have a falling wedge here. I was going to show you guys how falling wedge moves, but you know, I don't actually like, but I do have that time. Let's just go to my board and quickly show you guys how falling wedge moves. So this is your falling wedge, guys. Falling wedge actually moves like this. Falling wedge actually moves like this. Understand? Yo, guys, I really have your time. Yo, that's crazy. You know, but it's all about helping other people, guys. This is your falling wedge, guys. So falling wedge in the market, I realized that it creates like bigger movements. You know, this is the pattern that I respect in Nasdaq. So just calling it falling wedge. So you can go and research about it. You'll get it. Understand? This is how it is. This is your falling wedge. Then from this point, and many people, they prefer entering once it breaks. I prefer entering on the zone side, which is here. I enter my buy. I know I'm going to put my stop loss below, my SL here, and then I put my take profit above. So here it's going to be your entry point here, and then here's going, I mean, that's your stop loss, guys. That's your stop loss, your entries here, and then you put your SL below, because if it breaks there, you might find that it's a continuation falling wedge, not a reversal one. So it will move from this point to that point. Understand? That's how the market has to move. So it will move to this point. You get it? So your take profit has to be there. So that's how the market actually moves, guys. You know, the market is nice, guys. You just have to always relax on it and give it much time, guys. You know, so guys, for the brokers, the broker that I'm using, it's on the description. Free channel where I send free signals, free setup, and free educational things. They are on the description. You just have to check there, you'll get it. So let's go back to the chart and see what is it that we have. So here you can see how the market is playing. The market is just playing nicely. You know, they will make sure that they leave you behind. So what you do, you're just going to create this point here. You know very well here, if the market comes back, you're going to enter your buying opportunities correctly. I realize that NAS100 needs you to enter the certain places because you see, you touch here, come back, touch here, you enter proper intro on profit to relax. If you want to enter sales, you're going to enter. You don't just come and enter anywhere. Understand? So those are buying opportunities overall. Like I confirmed that, okay, I need buying opportunities here. You see, there's actually like a head and shoulder there. Yo, this market, guys, is going to move and don't be left out. I believe you guys are going to show me your result from this one. You understand? I need results here. I need proper result there. Understand? So from this point, that's why I see my buying opportunity is going to be. So this one, we can just put it above a little bit like this. So you know very well, that's what we're going to. So from here, you can just enter your buying opportunities and see where it will take you because the market been buying as well. Understand? So you can enter buying opportunities from here. This could be our entry point here, put our stop loss here, and then go further more to the top side and eat a little bit. Understand? But if it breaks this trend line, break this one, just relax. You can do your chores or whatever for the whole year. Check the market next day. You'll be in a crazy profit. So let's just leave it alone, this one, and then come back to the side and check what does USDT has for us. So this is our USDT there. You can see how it's playing around. But you know, we're not gonna quit, guys. We're gonna go to the highest time frame and see what is it that we have on a weekly time frame. We saw how we analyzed USDT. Yeah, NAS100 was so nice. The weekly time frame haven't yet closed outside. That's the problem of the market. So I think today we're gonna buy like heck. I'm gonna be aiming for those buying opportunities today. I'm gonna make sure that I get them correct. You understand? That's me, guys. I don't stop until I get something. You know, I want to pull like 100K next week on the first day of the week. Understand? So that I can be relaxed and get the point that, okay, now we're making money. Remember, guys, making money makes sense. You see here, this hasn't yet closed outside. That's what actually matters. If it was to close outside, we're going to understand selling opportunities were very strong. But now they're strong daily, but weekly they ain't strong. You get the point? So I'm going to actually come create my resistance there and then come again, create it again here. And then one thing that I have to check here is this position. I get to understand. So we're going to check our trend line. Remember, we had a trend line here. So we can see that it broke out. So due to that, the other side, we're looking for buying opportunities. We know very well that here, that's where you come in to retest. But trust me, it will come back inside a trend line because it's not error to adjust this trend line to be like this. You know, that's how the market really moves, you know. So I don't know about you, but I've been in this game for a very long time. I know that the market can come back here and retest. This is how the market will move, actually. Come back here, then create new highs. Then where is you with that trend line? Guys, pure price action, it's easy. It just change. You gotta be changing with it. Understand? So here we can't create that trend line before it gives us like bullish trades that goes to the top side. Understand? So still we can actually do it again here. We say like this. You know, it depends, and then forget about that one and then say this is how it is even here. You see, this is how the market moves. So you need to change with the market. The problem is we're not changing with it. We're not changing. You know, you guys gonna be left out. You be busy with yourselves. Go on. I told you about the sales. Now I'm tired with the sales. I need the buys. I'm the one that gave you the sales. So I'm the one that has to give you the buy. Who's gonna give you in South Africa? Nobody. Because everybody goes with where the market goes. I don't follow the market. Understand? I only follow the concept of it. So here I'm gonna just put it below side here. You see, that's where actually we have our demand here. The market has to buy like crazy. I felt like 3:30 can get us here, and then we buy crazily, knowing that we push into the top side. Understand? So here you see this. Oh, there's a dope trade here. We're gonna get a dope trade here. We're going to get a dope trade here. You know very well that we actually aiming somewhere there. Understand? So here we can actually do our trend line like this. And then remember last, guys, I saw a new thing on USDT and it actually respected. You understand? So even now I see a new thing, you know, whereby we don't have to entertain the other trend line that is there because we can recreate it once the market respects it. I learned to actually see that. You know, I know that most of the student might not be experienced of seeing that, but you know, I can see that, you know, so that's the nicest thing. I will teach you guys how to see that. you know. So if you need my course, guys, always know that you gotta get my WhatsApp numbers on the description. I see a lot of people coming there, they are confused. Don't say hey, hi, how are you doing? Just say hey, tell me what you want, because I have like 7,000 chat. Imagine everybody's looking for me like I owe them. I know I owe you guys knowledge. I owe you guys knowledge. You need knowledge. It's crazy, guys. Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So here I just want to fix my buys a little bit, and then I'll be like, okay, this is where I'm gonna enter my buys, and then I'll be like, this is how we're gonna move to the top side. So guys, at the end of the day, guys, this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching this one. I think even here we have a falling wedge. Let me quickly analyze the falling wedge for you so that you don't say I left you guys without not finishing the video. Let me quickly do this. We have a falling wedge, a beautiful one. There's actually a trend inside a trend line. Beautifully, just have to relax with the market, guys. The market is there to give you cash and change your life. You understand? So if you wanna make money, make sure you're trading today, guys. Making money makes sense. If you're not making money, then you're not making any sense. So guys, see you guys on the other video. Thank you guys for watching this one. I hope and believe you watch every part, because skipping parts will actually make you blow your account. It's a scene in my group and in my YouTube channel. You don't do that. So guys, let's make sure we push, we make sure that others watch our videos so that we can be in the bigger picture of everything. Because if I'm not growing, I'm not motivated. Motivate me so I can motivate you as well. It's 50-50, guys. Let's keep going.